Are you the master of words, of which the legend speaks of?
What's it to you?
I seek the 3 legendary random words.
What purpose will they be of to you?
Content creation.
Nobody gets the words without going through me.
I don't wish to fight. I just want the 3 words.
Then be prepared to fight for them.
That's a little redundant, but so be it. Make your move.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
Get it in, get it in. Come on, Reds, don't fail me now.
Oh, no.
Yes. You really are the master. I
just learned how to play yesterday.
Let's just do it. Let's just look up the words. Why are we doing?
All right.
Come on.
All right.
I can't believe I got my feet all wet for this.
I didn't.
Check. Hello. Check. 1, 2.
Check.
It's like sound checks at like a metal concert. Like
I know.
Snare drum.
Check.
Yeah, they're like check. Check.
Dude, I'm already gonna hurt stuff.
Just destroying things.
That's my bad. Check.
They just do pig squeals.
Yeah, dude, I feel that was pretty good. I feel like I'm listening to a couple different artists, and they have the same MO where it'll be like random effects in the backgrounds where it'll be like you just hear a chainsaw starting. Like, why? I don't know why. It's just
like in a metal song?
Yeah, like, I mean, I get it. You know, you want to be metal. You want to be metal, but like...
like a lawnmower?
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. It's funny.
I put a
glass shattering. You know?
I put a bike into a song, and what I did was during the solo section, I wanted to see how many spins... the bike was upside down. I had to spin it, and I was like, how many times do I have to spin it so that it perfectly ends with the song? And I had to do it like 5 or 6 times to figure it out.
Oh, that's like some math involved.
In regards to pig squeals, though, I had an idea. This was probably in like 2014, that farmcore.
Oh, I know what this is.
It's like E-I-E-I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's great.
That's cool.
Farm could be a word. Unless you have other words. I don't know.
I came in completely dry. I have no words picked already.
Okay.
So farm sounds cool.
I mean,
I feel like we should pick. See, I'm thinking something like barnyard. Yeah, but then you might. I don't want to project into what I think we could get.
See, the weird thing about the words you pick is you can pick something completely. Like I had students that picked the word hot dog, and we got some weird stuff. But there are thousands of results.
Right.
So no matter what we put in there, we're going to get something. If you go with the word,
right, that's true. I guess it depends on how you phrase it too. Like if I wanted to get, like say we use the word pig blood, like we're bound to get metal, right?
Is that one word?
No.
Or is it pig :blood?
I'm not an English major.
Pig, comma, blood. I'm just thinking of all the different scenarios.
It could be pig's blood. No, that's definitely
yeah,
not
but
one word.
you would probably get metal. Farm. I mean, I can't help but think we're gonna get a country song.
I would think so.
But that's like stereotypical.
I
don't
right.
like what country song really is like got the word farm in it.
I'm okay with farm.
Farm's number one. It came up naturally.
Right.
All right.
What do we got for a second?
Number two.
I mean, I'm getting some feelings for Katana right now.
Katana.
I don't know why. Don't ask why. I don't know why I would be thinking Katana right now, but it could be anything.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Speaking of putting random things into a song, I mean that's a serious song. And there's like people in the background going, yeah!
Yeah. Why are they fighting?
I don't know.
It's like super hardcore going on in the background too.
Yeah. That's a weird song. And there's a level of soul in that guy's voice too. If you haven't listened to it recently, he's like really singing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's getting into it.
Yeah.
For sure.
A good one. Okay, Katana.
I think Katana.
Farm. Katana.
See, I'm already projecting into what I think these could be. But then again, you don't know.
No clue.
You don't know. You pick a big enough number and it could be anything.
Yeah, and there's so many. Okay, so farm, Katana. Let's do something like a little bit more broad, like dream. You know, we were talking about dream theater all afternoon.
Oh, I do like dream theater.
Maybe dream. Because then it could be anything.
I like dream.
So many people have the word dream in their music.
Dream seems generic enough to be broad.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dream. Let's do dream. So now, do we pick the numbers now, or we pick them as we go?
Yeah, so we'll throw farm in here.
Okay.
I always like to look at what's on the top.
Yeah.
Like, what's the first song that comes up?
What would the first song I would think?
For farm? Probably Old MacDonald had a farm. Because there's kids' music on
That
here,
would make
too.
sense. Old MacDonald had a farm. No.
Oh, look at Dinosaur Jr.
Farmhouse
Fish.
by Fish. That makes
Farmhouse.
Sense. Oh, the Beach Boys.
Beach
the
Farmer's Daughter.
Okay, I think I know that.
Maggie's Farm. Francis Farmer. Nirvana.
I know everything that I've seen.
But
okay.
look at how
we see, but now it drops off. Skull Crusher. That sounds like that. Oh, what is the Marvel movie where he's like, "My name's Taserface." Like that's what I'm thinking of.
Taserface!
Like Skull Crusher. I don't know.
Who's Taserface?
I don't know. He just has an ugly face. Right? I mean, I don't know.
I'm just thinking of a superhero.
He's not a superhero. This guy looks like a nerd.
He's a villain?
He's just there.
Just like tasers sticking out of his head like
No,
horns?
he just looks like he's been tased. Like a lot. Like it's bad. It's not good.
He's been tased more than once in his life.
Yes.
I've been tased.
I continue. What?
I've been tased. Have you ever been tased?
No, but I've tased people.
With like what kind?
Taser gun.
Like the little hand stun gun?
No, like the one you shoot.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I had a handheld one, and my older sister was going to college, and the guy who was kind of like raising us. That's a weird way of putting it. It's not my dad, but like a dad figure was like, you should be able to protect yourself in college because she was kind of in a rough area. So he gave her like the little taser to put in her purse. He said, I'm just going to show you what this does. Right? He was a tough guy. He was one of my martial arts instructors, speaking of katanas.
Really?
And he went, and he just tased himself. And he goes, Dave, you want to try it?
Oh, no.
And I'm like, 12, 13.
So you want to try it?
And I'm like, yes.
Yes.
And he did it right in my thigh. Dude. It's like getting punched.
Yeah.
It's like getting punched in the
Seriously.
face. It was worse than that.
I haven't been tased before. I would get tased.
But you shot someone with a taser?
Yeah, my friend's dad was a cop, and he found his taser gun at a party, and I just shot him with it. I don't know. I just wanted to shoot him. He told me he could. He told me I could, so I was like, all right, I'm going to shoot you. I mean,
that's what you're saying in chorus. Like, he told me I could.
he froze like a brick and just fell like a sack of potatoes.
Wow, that's some serious stuff. All right, we need a number.
For which word? Farm?
Farm. How many volts of a taser?
I don't know.
I don't even know watts. I don't understand electricity.
What?
How old were you when you did that?
Oh, I want to say 17.
Let's add a 0. 170.
I'm okay with 170.
Or is that too high?
170. I don't think so. I am a big fan of doing some way out there stuff today.
I feel like
so
we're gonna
if we
get
go
somewhere.
high, I'm thinking we're gonna find like some funky stuff.
Then let's do 710.
710? Does it go that far?
It might.
Let's find out.
All right.
I didn't realize it could go that far.
It goes up to 1,000.
Ooh.
The minute that Spotify changes the function of the numbers is going to be the end of this show.
This song is going to be a nightmare.
Because I can't count up to here.
Oh, we said it at the same time. Snake Farm.
Dude, I'm already loving
What is this?
I'm loving this
What is this?
already.
It's a 5-minute song.
Dude.
What a funky album cover.
I mean, the album name is exactly what you think when you see this.
Yeah.
This
Paul
is
Thorn.
uncomfortable.
This guy's gotta do, like, acid. Right? I mean, something like that.
You can't not do acid.
This looks like a King Crimson
it
album
does.
cover.
You're right.
right.
It looks like In the Court of the Crimson King.
Yeah.
Like that guy, the
Or
little...
like In the Wake of Poseidon. What is that album?
In the Wake of Poseidon.
Is that the name of the album?
That's the
No.
second one, right?
Yeah, it's got
With
all
the
like
faces on it.
Yes, it looks like the same.
That's a
type
really
of
good album.
Artwork as that, dude. There's like, you have like Nacho Libre holding up the devil back there. Dude, what is happening? Funky.
The best part is he can't see it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I forgot about that. This is beyond bizarre.
Yeah, just imagine the most ridiculous thing you
Dude.
could ever see.
Absurd.
What? And those like girls in a bathtub back there with a dude that kind of...
There's like Marilyn Manson somewhere up in the back left corner. What is happening?
This person needs a
This is wild.
therapist.
This person maybe they are a therapist. Maybe this is what they deal with.
I mean, it's also got an insane amount of listens. 300,000?
Oh, that's a lot.
That's not bad.
For seven, what's
Good
the
old
number?
Paul Thorn?
What's the number?
710.
See, but Paul Thorn to me, just being an artist named Paul Thorn screams like super like experimental kind of, I don't want to say prog, but like maybe he's making his own genre up.
I thought you were going to say religion. It looks like he's making his own religion. I mean, it's like a cult. Look at on
that
his
could be.
like artist picture. He's like a door-to-door salesman in front of like a blue, looks like a church.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
See, but that
so
looks like a Men in Black guy.
I almost said that.
I wonder if he's losing his religion.
And Snake Farm?
Snake Farm? Yeah.
Okay,
Is that, wait, so Snake Farm is,
that's the name of the song.
right, sorry, I don't use Spotify.
No, it's okay. What
Funky.
is this gonna sound like?
I have no idea.
5 minutes. It's got to be
This
somewhat...
has got to be some prog, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. 5-minute song.
Yeah, it's
He's
5
gotta be
minutes.
doing something
2012.
Okay.
So this wasn't on a streaming service originally. He would have had this on CD.
Dude, that's a
Definitely not hip hop.
no.
Definitely not. I almost feel like there's got to be like a rockabilly thing to this.
Maybe it could be. I'm thinking a lot of synth stuff going on right off the bat.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know
hear
why.
synth.
No?
I think it's gonna be like really messy, punky rockabilly
Do you?
with like a voice that almost feels like Alkaline Trio. Do you know them?
No.
Old punk band from the 90s.
No.
But so you think it's more like prog, like going
dude,
off
I
the King
don't.
Crimson?
Here's the thing. That I think it's probably just the King Crimson thing that I mentioned seeping into my mind, but I'm thinking like, and maybe that isn't even Paul Thorn in that weird picture of him down there, but all I'm picturing right now is like Blue Man Group-esque, like weird stuff. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, this is.
This could be anything.
We asked for weird.
We got it.
This is weird.
This is bizarre.
It better not be just like a normal song. I'd be so disappointed.
It can be.
Snake farm.
You can't have.
They're cooking marshmallows.
If this is something like
in the flames
a
of
lullaby,
hell.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, maybe like a dark Tom Waits style
Something.
thing.
I don't even know. I just want to listen.
I think we're good.
I
I
know.
can't even imagine.
I genuinely.
How can we make any other predictions?
I'm lost.
But, all right.
I mean, this is something else.
All right.
I needed a sip. I'm sorry.
Let's do it. This is. That's electric guitar, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is tasteful.
I was not expecting this.
Well, a woman I love is named Ramona. She kinda look like Tempest Storm. She can dance like a little Egypt. She works down at the snake farm. Snake farm, just sounds nasty. Snake farm, pretty much it. Snake farm, it's a reptile house. Snake farm.
That slide electric
yeah,
is really
it-
good.
it sounds
now,
nice.
is it going to be this for 5 minutes though?
I really hope not.
Gotta change.
I would expect it to.
Ramona's got a keen sense of humor. She
What is-
got a
That's just-
tattoo down her
Oh, I really
arm.
like
It's a
this
python.
little snare marchy beat going on too.
Wearing a sailor hat that says
Good
snake
players.
farm.
The organ on the right.
Yeah,
Just sound nasty.
Snake farm.
it's cut pretty well. At least mixed pretty well.
Oh, it is well made.
It's reminding me of like slower, less technical Joe Bonamassa.
Okay.
A little, right?
Yeah.
Real kind of gravelly.
Almost
know?
like Elvis Costello.
A little bit.
In the voice.
A little bit.
Ask Ramona how come
Dude.
she works here. She said, well, it's got its charm. But nothing to do in the winter. And then some kid gets bit at the snake farm.
Snake farm.
Sounds nasty.
Snake farm.
Pretty much it.
Snake farm.
It's a reptile house. Snake farm.
Oh yeah.
We must be at like 2.5, close to 3 minutes. So it's gonna
Feels
be
like it's been going on forever.
a big solo now.
Yeah. Right back into like a softer bridge, maybe? I don't know. This is a 5-minute song. That's what's baffling me.
It doesn't feel like it is.
No, this
though.
feels like it should be a 2.5 to 3 minute max.
And those verses weren't long.
No, no.
Ramona likes to sell malt liquor and a band from Wales that's called The Alarm. She said she cried when they broke up. She still plays the records at the Snake Farm. Snake Farm.
Cool lyrics too.
It's cool. I mean, if they,
Pretty much
yeah, if they keep going with this, I mean, it's neat, but like,
Snake Farm.
it feels a little repetitive.
It does.
Right?
Like at this
Very one-dimensional.
at this point now, it's like
Something
we need
needs to-
something.
Oh,
Snake
wait.
farm.
Snake farm. Okay. Okay, we're slowing down a little.
I mean, so they're gonna bring it down.
Drop
they're gonna
it
bring
off,
it
yeah,
big,
yeah.
and then end with like the last.
Full snake farm.
Sometimes Ramona calls me up and
Little
says,
spoken
come
word.
on down here, it's getting warm. She runs everybody off, and then we, well, you know, snake farm. Just sound nasty.
I was expecting more from that, right?
Yeah.
That was a little short.
It's a reptile house, snake farm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a tight groove.
It is, and they're playing like that slide guitar,
Yeah.
the organ.
Like I said, it's just one-dimensional. You know?
Yeah. The words are interesting, but they're not too interesting to where like that's the centerpiece.
Right. You can. Yeah. It's about the song. It's about the beat.
Yeah, this is about the group. This would be really good live.
Oh, I'm sure. Far better than what we're doing right now.
I think so.
I'm not listening to this on my car ride anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So is this the end now?
I want to keep listening because I want to.
I want to
I don't
do
want to
more.
miss anything, but at the same time,
Oh, we'll let it. It's not gonna fade out, is it?
I hope not. No. Little resonating guitar there. Oh, dude. Now we're into no quarter.
Oh, it does sound like no quarter. It should have done that in the middle.
That's what I was going to say.
Like after the second verse.
This should have been some sort of bridge into something else. Interesting ending. I feel like I just got probed. Wow. Nothing could have prepared me for that. That's not true.
It definitely wasn't as weird as we thought it was going to be. It was... I honestly wish it was weirder.
I do too.
I was more uncomfortable.
That was... Not that I loved that by any means. It was better than what I was expecting.
Oh.
Based on that album cover...
Far better.
I didn't know what to expect.
Ramona?
Yeah, what's going on there?
How... Like, the number of songs we had to pick to get Ramona's name. Like, 710?
See, but now I want to pick...
Ramona's my daughter's
Now I
name.
want my next word to be Ramona.
Ah. That's renamed her after a song.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Dylan song.
Oh,
to Ramona.
Great. You know
what's I was thinking about Dylan because it's like he has these songs that are like 7 minutes long, but the words are such a centerpiece that you can repeat the same thing over and over and it doesn't get boring. Whereas this, I don't want to call it boring because the players were good, but we needed some sort of change. And that ending was really unique. That was one of my favorite parts of the song.
Yeah.
Because it was just a little different from
But
the
give
rest.
me more than that.
Yeah,
when I listen to a song, I want to be interested the whole way through.
Yeah.
I don't want to get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I can switch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know.
Snake Farm.
That's all they had. I mean, it was a groovy chorus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I feel like I want to hear like female singers backing him up.
Yeah.
Snake Farm. Well, adding some instruments because
Yeah.
after each verse was an instrumental section with just that slide guitar. There was nothing else, like a sax solo, something different.
The baffling part was the short verses.
Yeah, they were short.
Give me at least one or two verses that are longer. I don't know what I.
It was like
want.
2 lines. Ramona does this and something like this,
Right.
and Snake Fawn.
Right, but I don't think he ever even explained who is who. Right? Who's Ramona?
Yeah,
I couldn't tell based on the words.
she's on the snake farm. That's all we know. That's all we've learned.
God bless her heart.
Oh man, what was our second one?
Katana.
Katana. Katana.
Yep.
Like if this has got to be weird. Right?
Okay, this I have. Let's just put it in. Let's just put it in, and then I'll make my assumptions. What I was going to say is that my dad was in a band in the 90s.
Called Katana?
No, actually, but they did. I think it was grungy style, and they had a song, and it's all their album's on Spotify, and they have a song called "Ramona's Out of Vogue."
Ramona's out of vogue. Ramona's out of vogue.
I know a
Check it
band
out.
called Jukebox the Ghost. They just put out a song called Ramona.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice name.
Yeah, it's a great name.
I love the name.
All right. I don't know any of this already. So
I have no idea what we're looking at right now.
Safe to say. Is it? Yeah, okay.
What are we going for a number? I mean, is it weird to go like
You can do it.
420?
We can do
Has that been done before?
The last person, the one episode we spoke about today, did 840 because it's double 420. But we can hit 420
Yeah, let's do it.
if if we're looking for weird.
That's what I want. I mean, it's not what I want. I'm expecting like super hyper
Japanese.
digital Japanese,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that seems a little bit obvious.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm expecting I'm expecting anime songs right now.
Do you know this?
No,
Is it from it's from an anime.
I don't watch anime.
Neither do I. It's not
I have
even
no
2
idea.
minutes long. So we have gone to the other end of the...
This is going to be, if there was a polar opposite to
Snake
the
Farm.
legendary Snake Farm, it's going to be Katana by whatever that name is.
Like, small
Cells?
Asian woman,
Cels?
old white dude. Like, that's
Polar
what we
opposites.
just got. Yeah,
Basically polar opposites.
Yeah.
I'm expecting high-pitched, like, anime-sounding girl voices and, like, only computer sounds.
It could be rock though, because there's a lot of the like Japanese rock.
That is true. I'm thinking now. Okay.
But like really fast, almost it doesn't feel like they're playing it.
Right.
Like,
Right.
like the music from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, that's
like Adventure 2 or something like that.
Yeah. What's the song I'm thinking of? Bow, bow, down, 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 bow. I think it's a video game.
That does sound familiar.
I have no idea. Doesn't that ring a bell?
Yeah.
That's all I have. That's the limit to what I know about what I just said. I don't know what song that is. It came into my mind and I felt I should say it. Whoa. I don't know what it is. It's speechless. I have no idea. That's what I'm picturing, is something like that.
I mean, the weirdest thing about these is that they're in English. And I never know what to think about them.
Like dubbed.
Like, the name of the artist is S3LS. Is that Cells?
I would assume.
With just
I feel like I would assume
the
that,
backwards.
Right? Maybe.
But
I mean, this looks like...
is it going to be in English, though? It says Katana
that's a
in
good
English.
Question.
You know?
I do not know.
I bet it's in English.
I mean, very low budget on the album cover right here. I mean, that's not much.
Yeah, and it looks almost like they went on to like PNG text generator.
Yes, and just layered things.
And then just I mean, you can see the white cutout around the name of the red.
So what on Spotify? We're not showing any listeners to this song, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Are we number one?
Are we the first?
Are we the OGs?
There was an article at the beginning of the summer that came out, and it said there were like 20 million songs on Spotify that went unlistened to last year.
Get out of here.
20 million.
That's bizarre.
That just
I guess it makes sense to an extent,
click.
but that's a lot to not get even clicked on.
Like, who...
That's a ton.
I mean, how many people put up a song and then don't listen to it themselves? Like...
That's a good point, yeah.
Like, your mom's not even going to listen to what you put up?
No, my mom would not like what I play.
This is a disgrace.
She would not listen to that stuff.
I mean, if I made this, my mom would probably listen to it, but she'd be like,
oh, no.
Oh, that was really good.
Oh, no. My parents, if they saw that was my album art, I would probably not receive an invite back to Christmas. I would not be invited to Thanksgiving, Christmas, like anything.
That bad?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I don't blame them either. I would do the same thing if I was my kid. Like, I'd get away from me. You're scaring me right now.
If you were your kid.
Yeah, if I was my kid, I mean, bye. Like, goodbye.
You disown yourself.
Dude, I would. Look at this.
If my album art looked like this, I'd disown myself.
If I'm making songs that are 1 minute and 53 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it's so short.
With a girl.
It's so short.
With a girl that...
She's got a katana.
Clearly, this is not an original picture.
That's her. Cold. She's the artist, too. See, this is another weird thing. It's
I didn't even see the artist.
Whenever the album art matches the artist... Is this a real person?
Is this AI? Is this an AI human? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know what AI is.
This gives the impression that person is the artist, but it's clearly the character. That's weird to me.
I have nothing...
Because we don't know who's actually singing it.
It could be either, I guess, right?
I guess you can have like an alter ego, right? Like Boy with Uke or something.
Boy with Uke. Yeah, yeah.
Or like the Gorillas.
Right.
I mean, people know who they are now, but that's like an alter
Anonymous.
ego they've got.
Yeah, Boy with Uke. That's like a guy that... He's pretty big, right?
Yeah, he's big. Yeah,
that's what I thought.
I could like create like a cartoon version of myself, or just a turtle or something like that.
Yeah.
And make music under the name of that turtle.
Right. So oddly specific.
Yeah.
You like turtles? No?
No, but when I was a kid, my turtle ran away.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I had a pet turtle and it ran away.
That's too soon, man.
Yeah.
That's too soon.
I mean, but...
I'm sorry.
We kept him in our like bathroom sink for a while. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because like he needed a place with water. I guess turtles can't run, so I guess he walked
I was
away.
gonna say,
Which is even worse.
You guys
Like my
just
turtle
watched
walked
him?
away from me.
Goodbye, young lad. Like,
He was like one of those little sun turtles. We found him in the swamp next to our house. And we kept him for
that
a
is
while.
a tragedy.
I bet my mom just let him go.
I wouldn't blame her.
Yeah.
If that was my kid, I would let his turtle go.
I don't, so
I think we should listen to Katana.
it's so short. Okay.
I don't know what else.
The BPM is going to be like 280.
It's gonna be fast.
It's gonna be
lightning.
Like it's gonna be a full song, but in the 2 minutes. It's like you've taken a normal 3.5 minute song and just sped it up for 2 minutes.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too.
That's like I know. I don't know. That's not.
No, that's perfect. That's what I'm picturing
Yeah.
right now. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that song is.
This.
Like, can you? I would lose my marbles. This is going to. I could not have lower expectations
Katana.
for this song.
They're gonna say
I
it
don't-
like that.
I don't
the
think there's
word
gonna be
katana.
words.
Oh, there's words.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, is it gonna be instrumental?
I feel like it is.
Oh, you're probably right.
That's what I'm
This is gonna be
saying.
so boring.
This is going to.
It's not even gonna be fast then. If it's instrumental, it'll be slow.
You think?
It'll be background music.
I don't think so. Oh, maybe.
It'll be an interlude during like some anime that we've never heard of. It's just like on a giant playlist of all of the soundtrack from the cartoon, and this is just one of the tracks where this character. Oh no, because it's named Katana. The album cover.
I'm telling you,
Is this a title track?
this could be anything, but I can tell you what it's not going to be. Good.
Yeah.
I could not have lower expectations for this right now. I mean, what could this be?
Yeah.
I think we should just find out.
Yeah, I guess it's time.
Oh, I'm nervous. I really don't want to like this.
It's like house music. Was that a machine gun?
I don't even know. It sounds like someone just spitting into a paper bag. That looked weird. That did not look good. Oh my gosh. What?
It's like vocal.
Oh, that's vocals. I thought that was an instrument at first. Don't be fooled. I am not enjoying this. It's just so bad. This is hard. This is hard to listen to. I wonder if you know how to drive in Tokyo.
It sounds like boss music.
Oh,
knew
nice.
it. I knew it was gonna end there.
Nice. That was good. Oh, what a nightmare. That's the epitome of music I don't enjoy listening to at all. It was
What were they
it was for the
saying?
gags. What a terrible voice, too.
It wasn't tuned. They should have tuned it because they were kind of out of
So
tune.
pitchy.
Oh man!
It's like Randy Johnson. No, Randy Johnson. He's the pitcher. Randy Jackson. Right? From
oh, if it's
American
sport,
Idol?
I don't speak sports.
No, he used to play. I think he played bass.
Oh,
Journey
bass
for a little bit. No, he was an American Idol judge. The
Oh,
black,
that's
the
Randy.
black guy.
Yeah.
Randy Jackson.
Yeah, Randy.
It's a little pitchy.
Oh yeah, that was good. That's
No, it
pretty good.
wasn't. That was not
bad.
good.
That wasn't
It
bad.
was not good. It was just the hands that he does. Oh, that was brutal.
It was a trip though.
It was funny.
I'm glad it was only a minute and
It was funny.
53.
If that had lasted even 10 seconds longer, I probably would have had to take a potty break.
I
That would have been way too much.
I will say.
That's not cool. Not cool.
It had more variety in it. Maybe. Like
I guess.
there were those weird moments where like they took the equalizer and then cut all of the like they made it sound underwater by cutting the like
That's
mids.
true. I see what you're saying.
And it was like with the spitting into the bag.
Oh, that part was the only redeeming quality because it was funny. That part was hilarious. I don't know why. I didn't even hear that part at first.
I know,
And
and
you
then
pointed
I
it
said,
out and I was like, oh, that's someone's voice. That's not like, I don't know what instrument would
it
make
could have
that.
just been like a MIDI like track where you hold down the keys and you like use the little tone bar because it was going out of
yeah.
tune. It was like
Yeah.
you know.
It's a theremin.
It didn't sound at all Japanese to me.
No,
it sounded like American house or like European house
Yes,
music.
yeah. It sounded like
Like we
if
should have like
someone-
strobe lights.
if some guy and it like, or maybe a girl named Svetlana from like Norway was
Who's
making
on
some trap songs.
Too much ecstasy.
Too many, maybe a cocktail of drugs.
Yeah, yeah.
Was like having an epiphany. Oh,
That she bought in the bathroom at the club.
dude, you're impressing me with how specific you've gotten today.
Oh yeah.
From a turtle. I'm just kidding. no,
In
but
the
like,
sink. No, she sees that after.
Oh, maybe, probably. Or the sink becomes a turtle. Anyways, yeah.
It
They're
sounds
like,
like
and they're like, this is the best thing I've ever made. This is the best thing maybe ever made.
Paper Mario, 1,000-Year Door.
Oh, you got me.
There's a boss battle
Hmm.
that has music that sounds just like that. The Dupless.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah, please do.
It's this little ghost thing. You have to guess its name, and when you play against this boss, that music plays. Wow.
That one wasn't it. I can tell you, Snake Farm was better than that.
Well,
personally.
let's. I mean, we still got a Dream coming.
Oh, I have. Okay.
This
If
is.
I had high hopes for anything, it's Dream.
It's Dream. All right, let's throw Dream in there because
Let's see it,
I
yeah.
need my heart rate. Is
Oh,
like.
that was like, that, yeah. It's probably your coffee.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We just had this conversation.
I'm like buzzing. Yeah. And after that, I'm like, man, I want to go clubbing. What if this? How awkward it would have been if I loved that, and you didn't.
Oh, it wouldn't have
And
been
I'm just
awkward.
like, no, this is it.
I don't think it would have been awkward. It wouldn't have been for me. Maybe
There
you.
are so many famous.
I'm gonna
songs.
wait. I'm gonna say "Dreams and Nightmares" is the first song.
Oh no, it's gonna be
Oh, "Dream On" maybe. Oh. All I do
Dream
is.
a Little Dream of Me. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Dream On, Aerosmith.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh yeah.
Dreaming with a
bunch of
Broken
bangers here.
Heart.
Oh, "Dream a Little Dream of Me." Yep, Louis Armstrong.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
John Mayer. Yeah, I guess. I mean, popular name.
So we're gonna have to go.
We gotta go deep,
Yeah, we gotta go
right?
deep.
We got like Hail Mary.
Yeah, that's
It's a significant number. I mean, Dream.
I mean, we went low on Katana, and I regret
What do we go for Katana?
that.
420. How about 70?
I'm hoping we land like an artist who is really good that
And
no one knows about.
I want to get someone's name out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I want someone
I mean,
to be found from Dream
from
right now.
from Dream. So we don't want to go like so deep.
Right.
What did we do? We did 710.
Yeah.
Let's
How
do,
about
like-
we go 47? Is that not deep enough?
I don't think that's deep enough.
Okay.
Let's do. I was thinking like
200?
300.
On the dot.
300?
And 2.
302.
Don't know why.
Yeah. All right.
all I
302. Look at Boy with Uke is 300. Weird.
Holy cow.
Oh, I know this song.
Sweet
So we can't do
dreams.
that one. That's a great song.
Oh, yeah. That's a rule you guys have.
So we gotta go like far.
Well, sorry, guys. We tried to help you, but we got to go deeper. I mean, do we just send it for the moon? Like, do we go like 900?
900.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do
yeah.
it.
3 times 3.
Let's do. Just see.
300 times. Oh, wait,
Well, why don't we-
904.
There
Wait,
we
that
go.
makes no sense.
It would be 906.
906. We'll do 906.
Not a math major.
Yeah. Me? Oh, no.
I like math. I'm good at math.
Oh, I was so bad at math.
Yeah.
I was in 8th grade and I was really good at math. So they put me in Algebra 2 honors my freshman year. Tanked me.
Oh, no.
I did so poorly that they put me in remedial math in 10th grade. These kids had tattoos. They were piercing themselves.
It's like the stereotypical, you go to detention and these guys
Paper
are like throwing stuff at each other and drinking.
They were spitting on me. They were doing the gleeking. You know what gleeking is?
Yes, I know what gleeking is. My father-in-law does it.
They would gleek on me.
What?
There was a kid in there
gotta be illegal.
who must have stayed back 4 times because he was like 19.
no.
He had a stapler. He pulled it apart and went, "Pah!" and like hit himself in the arm with the stapler.
Where did you go to school? Guantanamo Bay? Like what? You're living in a movie. You're living in a teenage movie.
Dude, there were like things
What is
carved
going on
into
in
the
Rhode
desks.
Island?
Yeah, this was Coventry. Coventry is weird because it was like the
Where
biggest
is
town
that?
right in the center of the state.
Yeah.
The top part of the state feels like West Warwick City, which was not good. And then the bottom part of the state was like rural. So everyone went to this one high school. There's 2,000 kids. You wouldn't see anyone, like you'd see new people in the hallway every day. You'd have classes with people you never met. So they put me in this class with a teacher who was a long-term sub,
Yeah.
old woman.
Oh, no.
Like kind of big gray hair, could not control a class.
Oh,
and
no.
I aced the class. I taught it. Because all these kids were like, yeah, I can't get I'm like, here, let me help you with it. So I'd like sit, correct
you
her
were
work.
that kid.
And then they finally put me in 11th grade in like the right math class. Where I'm like, I'm right in the middle now.
Yep.
But by that time I was like, I'm done
You're
with
toast.
math. I was a quiet kid, and so I'd sit there just being like, oh, this one girl like pierced the thing, she went like that with like a paper clip. Dude. No, like a push pin. One of those like the clothespin ones. No.
She pierced it herself?
She just in the middle of class.
Why do people do that?
This was a weird place.
Oh, dude, you sound like you grew up in Compton.
Yeah, dude, it was rough.
Compared to
in
me,
there.
at least.
There
I
was
thought mine
this
was
one
bad.
kid, I don't know how graphic you care to go.
Yeah.
There was this one kid who, I'm not going to say his name, but
Probably a good idea.
he was, I'm not going to put this in there, but he was definitely a...
Okay.
And like, I remember the second day, I'm like,
Rhode Island.
I got to get out of
Rhode
here.
Island.
906.
906. That's our number.
Sorry, that's a
Back
lot
on
of
track.
information. What are we doing?
That makes sense.
Oh, see, now we're getting some good stuff down here. This is what we need. That looks weird.
Fever Dream.
Let's do Fever Dream
Oh, interesting.
by Grayscale. See that?
Whoa, he's got viewers.
Does he? 5 million? Yeah, but here's the weird thing, is that, oh, that mountain is like a person.
That's like, looks like Albert Einstein, right? Kinda?
I was thinking the guy who made Marvel. Who's the guy who, he always cameos in the Marvel movies because he made the comic books? Stan Lee.
Stanley.
That looks like Stan Lee.
Oh, I disagree. I think that looks like Albert Einstein.
And
Dude,
there's like a little
this
ship.
I'm really having a tough time right now. I gotta picture it.
Adornment.
I'm thinking.
3.5 minutes.
Oh, interesting.
This is like post-punk.
You know what you think?
I think it's going to be like, I'm going to love this. I think I'm going to love it. 2017.
I agree. I think I'm going to like this. Grayscale sounds like a very cool name.
Yep. Oh, it looks like a band too. This group of dudes.
Yep. They seem like they're into weird stuff. Not like what we thought about Snake Farm,
Yep.
but like I'm thinking, do you know the artist Pliny?
No.
Super weird.
Pliny.
Yeah. Very weird time signatures.
Oh.
Very like technical but melodic at the same time.
Clean vocals?
No vocals.
No vocals. I think this will have
I
vocals.
think this will have vocals.
Well, I can see a little bit of the words, but
Oh, you give it up.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I don't mind.
No, I think I don't.
Do you know Circa Survive?
No.
It's kind of like almost like post-hardcore without the screaming, but singing instead.
Interesting.
Like the band is rocking and heavy, like
Yeah.
modern sounding, like distorted guitars, like a really weird drum beat that like just kind of
Interesting.
repeats.
Yeah.
You know, it won't be a strange time signature. Maybe it'll be in 5, but it
Right.
won't like go in between time signatures. It'll just create a groove, and then it'll kind of keep that the whole song.
Okay, I can see that. I'm thinking definitely some sort of indie stuff going on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm thinking acoustic,
Oh.
maybe. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell off the cover, you know?
I think it'll
It's
start
like,
with
because it
drums.
could be completely different.
I think it's going to be like...
Oh, that's a cool beat. I like that. Write that down. Write that down.
He's
I like that.
And then like two guitars doing different things in each ear. Like one, like
Okay.
because there's two guitar players. One's gonna be like, and the other one's like,
See, this is reminding me of a Pliny song.
oh cool.
The way you're describing this.
it's a
sound-
side project.
No, that would be crazy.
What a good name too, Grayscale.
Grayscale was cool.
It's a great name.
That's a cool name. I love this album cover. I think it's really neat. Mm-hmm. Like, I love everything going on.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly they're doing, obviously, a natural look into a face there. I mean, you've got, like, he's, like, crying down a river into the
Oh
ocean.
yeah, look at that.
You know?
That's really great. Is
got
he
a
wearing
sailboat.
glasses?
And-
I keep seeing glasses.
I think he is.
But it's the snow or the water.
I think
maybe.
he is. But there's something underneath his head there in the water.
Yeah, maybe his ear.
Oh, it's definitely his ear.
I think that's his ear.
I thought it was people. But it's an ear.
Whoever made the album art, good work.
Yeah,
like
no,
this
good
is
job.
this is a piece of
This
art.
is the best one yet.
Oh yeah. I think it's gonna be the best one of
think?
the three. I think this will beat this. I mean,
I think I would agree. I think that this is going to be better.
I think I'm actually gonna want to re-listen to this or more of their stuff too.
I can see that. Yep.
I think the vocalist. I'm really hoping the vocalist doesn't sound lame.
I have high hopes for the vocalist.
I think
they're going to be good.
I think so too.
I think this is going to be a tight band.
I think so. Adornment. I think that's the only thing that's got me kind of. I like the year 2017.
interesting.
Cool music in 2017.
Yeah, I guess.
That wasn't pop. Because pop
True.
2017,
True, not
good.
Don't give me that.
But like underground bands,
Good stuff.
good
yeah.
stuff. Fever Dream too, cool name.
Very cool name.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna love it.
I think this will be good.
And 3.5 minutes
Not bad.
Perfect
That sounds great
for
to me.
like a cool track.
Compared to our 5-minute Snake Farm and 2-minute whatever that last one was.
Katana.
That's what it was.
Gosh,
Let's
I'm
send
ready
it.
to just enjoy this.
Let's send it. I am going to be disappointed because I think this one we both have high hopes.
I think the big moments aren't gonna feel like intense. I think they'll feel like they'll
Real-
feel like look at them
sigh
playing.
of relief, yeah.
It feels good that they're just playing out
Yeah.
long chords. It's not gonna be too technical. I don't think.
You think? Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like feel good, odd. Like
I'm still feeling something technical. We'll see.
what if it's just funk?
That would be different. I would not expect funk.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's the acoustic. Ooh, the groove
Dude,
between
you
the
have
drums.
two
and-
different guitars doing well.
sounds like Mayday Parade.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
He sounds a lot like Derek.
Yeah, he does.
This is,
Vocalist did not disappoint.
other than the acoustic, this is exactly what I thought it would sound
Yeah?
like. Well, listen, the drum's doing something kind of like a groove.
Yeah, Tom stuff going on.
Is that the guitar thing I sang?
It sounds kind of like it.
It's like doo 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 doo.
Dude, this is what you explain. You knocked this out of the park.
Oh. It's exactly what we needed too.
Oh, with that nice, yeah. Oh, this is so much better.
Oh,
Oh, that was cool.
caught us both off
On
guard.
the end, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's killer. That's killer.
There, again.
Oh yeah.
And then
Interesting transition.
he almost sounds like Derek Whibley too.
Yeah.
From Sum 41.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
He sounds like all the Dereks.
Yeah.
The bridge is gonna be.
Pristine. Yeah.
Are they gonna scream in the bridge?
Oh, I hope so. That would throw me for a loop.
Like kind of like hold it out and then build it. That,
And then just.
you got the acoustic.
Yeah. I mean, they look like an acousticy looking, kind of down to earth but also punky, you know? I'm gonna listen to this.
This is also my bread and butter.
Yeah, yeah.
I love bands like
Dude,
this.
you nailed this out of the park.
Oh, the overlayered
Yeah, that's
vocal.
good.
Yeah.
And I love the muddy sound of the vocal in the back there.
Ooh.
I like these voices that are coming back and forth. That sounds killer. Oh, I was not expecting. Right here? Ooh, it's still going. Oh yeah, that's good.
That's a classic drum fill.
Oh yeah, especially for this genre. That's like.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. What a way to end. That could not have come through better, in my opinion. I mean, we needed that.
We needed that.
We needed that bad.
Yeah.
Snake Farm was not it. I did not want that to be the winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that was fantastic.
I mean, I'm gonna listen to the rest of their album.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like
you could tell me that these people were on the same level as, like, I don't know, like Bullet for My Valentine, or like
Sleeping with Sirens.
Sleeping with Sirens. Yep.
Or like The Main. I bet they played Warped Tour.
They seem like they would be an opener for like a Warped Tour act.
I bet they were
something
on
like
Warped Tour.
that.
And if they weren't, they belonged on Warped Tour. Yeah.
They seem very, very talented. They know exactly what their sound is, and they're spot on.
Interesting that like they dropped the bass, the drums went to like the room sound, like pulled, but they did it so long.
Right.
That was interesting.
I didn't. You know what? The only thing that I think I would have changed as far as an editing standpoint is after that bridge when the drums come back in, maybe clarifying the sound of the drums as they start coming back in progressively.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like it was just too far away.
It was still in that effect.
You know what I mean?
It almost felt like it was still far away. I agree.
They left the drum cage around him too long.
Yeah. Well, they should have like cut the sound and then the real drums come in.
Right. Something like that. Other than that, I mean. And
then the ending felt short.
It did feel short.
And if
kind of out of nowhere.
What they should have done is added those like over like the layered vocals over the chorus.
Yeah, that would have filled it out. Yeah,
they probably didn't because they didn't want to go over the 3.5 minutes. Which to me, I'm like, I mean,
that's perfect.
I don't care about that. No, I don't care how long a song is. But like,
I listen to long songs.
Yeah,
you got in the car with us. We were listening to a 19-minute song when you got in.
That's right. Yeah,
it's a great song. No, that was like way exceeded expectations.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was really good.
All right, so the vote.
Oh, I mean,
I think this is like.
Well, should we go worst first? Because that's more interesting. Well, no, it's not. It's Katana. I mean, that's.
We don't usually go with like. I mean it.
Oh, you don't go with the worst.
Yeah.
You can cut this out.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Let them know.
No, I feel bad now.
Don't feel bad.
Actually, I don't feel bad. Cells. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cells.
I mean, you put your stuff out there. You got to be open to criticism. That's part of it, right? Yeah. I liked Snake Farm, but
I liked the slide guitar.
This was more exciting.
Oh, this was
for 3.5 minutes.
As a song, this was light years beyond.
I think I could have liked Snake Farm better if he had made it a little bit more like eclectic.
Yeah.
And shorter. If it was between this, the way it is, and Snake Farm with like some kind of weirder King Crimson-y stuff for a shorter amount of time, it would have won. I think it would have won. Because I'd never heard anything like it. Right. I've heard a million songs like this.
That's true. This does it's a generic
pop punk, post-hardcore without the screaming thing. And they did it
They did it how it needs to be, right?
Perfectly well, and it was a little idiosyncratic at a few places, like completely different.
Right.
But Snake Farm as a whole thing,
I think Snake Farm sounded fine.
was one of a kind. I've never heard
was one of a kind.
anything like it.
It was one of a kind, for sure.
But I just think the execution wasn't there. I
agree.
I just don't think execution wasn't there.
I agree with that.
So I mean, I'm gonna go with
Oh, this is the hidden jam.
Grayscale. I'm going with Grayscale.
This is my hidden jam.
Like I want to play with Grayscale.
I would like to at least meet them. Maybe jam.
Yeah.
Jam?
Get them on the show.
Grayscale? Please.
Yeah.
I'll come. I could have used a scream section.
See, I wish the bridge was that too.
At least like clean vocals, scream in the background or something like that.
Yeah.
Like scream. I want to hear you scream. You know?
Yeah.
It was good though.
Like
I mean-
Beartooth. Do you know Beartooth?
No.
Oh, you would love Beartooth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like everything.
Yeah. I'll show you
Except
Beartooth.
Katana.
That's perfect. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Oh, that was great. Yeah.
All
this
right.
rocked.
Dude. Thanks.
Cheers.
So sit down, shut off. I don't know how I'll let you eat so long. 'Cause right now, you're only holding me back. 'Cause I'm not where I wanna be. And you're not who I wish you were. So I'll rest my eyes and we'll try it another life. While I was eating off the floor.
Is that good?
That was really. I just want lots of different things.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
I'm ridiculous, but just work with it. I don't know.
You're going to have to go through me.
Okay, good. Now wait.
I'm sorry. That was so fun.
I'm gonna get a really close up one.
Okay.
Oh, you should take your Bass Pro one and turn it around.
Okay, I will.
All right, ready? Wait, do it one more time. This is gonna be really good.
Hilarious. Is that good?
That was really.
Like something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Good. Now do the. Here, get down really low. All right. Now, here, get the same thing with me.
No!
That was pure anguish.
Anguish is a perfect
That
word.
was absolute turmoil.
Wait. Let me get your hand. Just do like your craziest spin action right now.
It's so cool.
I think that's a wrap.